Have you ever wondered how a single genetic mutation can affect the entire body? Today, we're going to break down the pathophysiology of sickle cell anemia, from the gene level to widespread organ damage, in a clear and simple way. By the end of this video, you'll understand why red blood cells sickle, how pain crises occur, and why this disease causes so many complications. Let's start with what's normal. A healthy red blood cell contains hemoglobin A, which carries oxygen from the lungs to body tissues. Normal red blood cells are biconcave, flexible, smoothly flowing through tiny capillaries. They survive for about 120 days, delivering oxygen efficiently throughout the body. Sickle cell anemia is caused by a point mutation in the beta-globin gene on chromosome 11. In this mutation, glutamic acid is replaced by valine. This forms hemoglobin S, also called HbS. The disease is inherited in an autosomal recessive pattern, meaning a person must inherit two defective genes to develop sickle cell anemia. This causes loss of flexibility, dehydration of red blood cells, permanent sickling. As a result, red blood cells survive only 10 to 20 days instead of 120. These fragile sickled cells are destroyed rapidly in the spleen and bloodstream, a process called hemolysis. This leads to chronic hemolytic anemia, fatigue and weakness, increased bilirubin, causing jaundice. The bone marrow tries to compensate but cannot keep up with the rapid destruction. One of the most serious consequences of sickle cell anemia is vaso-occlusion. Sickled red blood cells are rigid, sticky, unable to pass smoothly through capillaries. They block blood vessels, causing ischemia, severe pain, and tissue injury. These episodes are known as vaso-occlusive or pain crises. Sickle cell anemia is also a chronic inflammatory disease. Hemolysis releases substances that reduce nitric oxide, cause vasoconstriction, increase inflammation. This damages blood vessels and makes sickling and blockage even worse, creating a vicious cycle. Repeated vaso-occlusion leads to progressive organ damage. Commonly affected organs include spleen, leading to functional asplenia, lungs, acute chest syndrome, brain, increased stroke risk, kidneys, chronic kidney disease, bones, avascular necrosis. Loss of spleen function makes patients highly vulnerable to severe infections, especially in childhood. To summarize, sickle cell anemia begins with a single genetic mutation that produces hemoglobin S. This leads to red blood cell sickling, hemolysis, vaso-occlusion, inflammation, and multi-organ damage. Understanding this process explains both the symptoms and complications of the disease. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more medical explanations.